Because you're going to someone you say you love, to someone you want to get married to. If I didn't hear the sound of the gun, I believe his aim was to shoot me here, and that would have been the end of me. I look at my phone, my screensaver. I saw what I look like before now and what I am right now. For all thanks to God. All thanks to God. October 1st, we had the program in church, so after service, I went back home because I was living with my fiancé. His name is Eze Awansova. There was no issue. We don't have fights. I saw him off and he went. But later in the evening, his pastor called me that he would love to see me. I said, okay. So he came around to check me, took me to his office. The pastor now told him to say, you should say what he told him. And I said, he's not interested, that he does not want the relationship anymore. I said, fine. If he says he's not interested, no problem. I cannot force a man to get married to me. This person I said, okay. I was saying because he has traveled as far as to go and get the marriage list. My family knows him. And where I was saying, I've already moved my things because we're supposed to get married December. I cannot go back to that stage because I've left the house that I'll need to get another apartment. So I went to a friend of mine house in Ketu. On the 8th, I was actually going to look for an apartment. So on my way coming to Oga, it's call me that he wants to see me. I said, when? He said I should come around Allen. So I went. When I got there, we sat down. We took one bottle of drink. So after then, and I said the reason why he called me that he wants to tell me that I should stop telling people that he's no more interested. And I said, okay, no problem. But before we sat down, he was carrying his rifle. It was half dressed. He was carrying the rifle. So before we sat down, he removed the magazine from the gun, placed on the table. So I stood up. He took the magazine from the table, shook it in the gun, paid for the drink. So while we were now going, I was 2 steps ahead of him. The call of the agents came. So I was receiving the call when I had him cock the gun. So I looked like while the cocking of the gun. So I just turned my side. That was when the bullets went in and came out. I lost consciousness. Sorry. I saw L. They had to slit my throat for them to fix in a fight. So I could able to lie down. So they did that. They did the first surgery. After the first surgery, after a week, they did another surgery because the nurse made a mistake. I'm so grateful to Nigerians. I am so grateful. I used to think we don't have good people in this country, to be honest. But while I was in the hospital bed, what I have in my account was 8,000 naira. But while I was in the hospital bed, the money was coming in. Nigerians were sending money. Someone sent 500 naira, someone sent 1,000 naira, someone sent 1,500. Those money went a long way for me to be alive today. And so far, the money that Nigerians, as in the money that was used for the surgery, is not small money. It's not. It's not. Just for the trees now, they said they're going to do a seed transplant. They're looking up to 3 million to 4 million to do a seed transplant because all the seed is dry. You can hear this one, they will take it off because of the iron that is there that is still holding it. All these ones are bad. So I have another appointment next week Wednesday for another surgery. I cannot open my mouth. This is the highest I can open. So they need to often cut my flesh, like what the doctor said, to fill it off. And I've been spending a lot. I find it difficult now to swallow. I can't swallow. I have to drag to swallow. I can't sit down to eat. I can't sit down to drink water. I have to lie down to eat anything I want to eat, to drink anything I want to drink. When I saw him, I was scared. I was really, really scared. I was shaking. So the police now asked me what happened. I explained. So they now asked him, that what do you have to say? He said nothing. That everything I said was the truth. They now said, why did you do what you did? He said it's not intentional. Where is it right now? Like I was told, you see, in the police custody in Area F. And I don't know how true is that. Because the last time the family called me that I think December, that he has COVID-19, that they are taking him to the general hospital, that I should please tell for justice with mercy. So ever since then, I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's in the police custody. But as far as they've not dismissed him, to my own knowledge, government is still failing him. I'm not sure they're charging to court, because if they're charging to court, I should be aware, I should appear in court. So none of that has taken place. I can remember the family came around to the hospital. So what I knew, the money the brother gave to me was 150,000 naira. And that was the only money that has been given to me by his elder brother. Said the family said they should give me that money. And after then, no one came in from the brother. The only thing they were begging me for is for me to settle this case as of government, as of course, that I should not allow them to take off the uniform from the brother. That they are going to compensate me with the sum of every month, with the sum of 65,000 naira every month for 1 year. And they will rent an apartment for me. I told them no. Because while I was in the hospital, the money so far I spent is over 10 million. Over 10 million. They did an IV filter in my leg because the second surgery that the nurse made a mistake, I bleeded a lot. So they had to fix an IV filter because I swallowed a lot of blood. So it was now turning close inside of me. That IV filter is 1 million naira. And it fixed in my leg. And then the tablet I am taking every month, that tablet is 65,000 naira. So that it will not affect my kidney. So then giving me 65,000 naira every month for 1 year is not even up to the IV filter in my leg. And I told them no, I want justice.
Nwoke a mere ihe a ama m ya, ọ kpọrọ m na fon na ọ chọọ ịlụ nwa m Joy dọta ma ama m ihe bụta ihe mgbagharị ahụ. So ihe m na-ayọzi ndị Naịjirịa wee ya aka ka ndị ewe ojii wụ iji ihe a kpuchi ikpe niile ihe a chọọ ime ka o kwesị ime. Wee biko na ayọ ka m na-ayọ ndị Naịjirịa niile, ma ndị gọọmenti niile, ndị ọchịchị Naịjirịa niile wee dị sure na ikpe ahụ na nwoke m ahụ gbara egbe na-ewepụta ka ihe gọọmenti chọrọ ime, ka gọọmenti wee mee ihe bụ eziokwu, ka ndị mmadụ wee ihe a at least mụta nweta uche maka ụbọchị ọzọ, because ahụ na eteke ihe a serious, mmadụ niile at least ga-enweta na oh, government na ano because in my hand mmadụ na-ekwu dịka ọhụụ sọsọ na Nigeria ebe outside Nigeria na the corruption and all these things we ihe na-egbu Nigeria. See, because now no ụmụnne nọ na top ranks, so ka na-achọzi ka amechi ya bụ ikpe, so na Chineke ama kwe ka wee mechi ya bụ ikpe.
I have a coffin is God. My career as a singer, I'm a minister in song, gospel. I can't sing, so it has been affecting me spiritually, physically, materially, financially. I want justice. I want justice.